देश के नाम पे सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो क्या किया दोस्तों, सब्सक्राइब करके जाना और वीडियो देखना आखिर तक। जय श्री राम।
Ashok Tanwar was the man. Am I wrong? I mean, let's be honest here.
But
Yeah.
Can I just say?
no, then yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
go
just
ahead.
make a few-
Go ahead, Sabanak. We make your point. I'll open this up further.
I entirely agree with you that historically the Congress has used Dalit politicians symbolically. But what my argument is that all politics is symbolic, especially when it comes to Dalits. The only force that was transformative in Dalit history politically was Kanshi Ram and Mayawati. And today it is not so. And it began from Punjab. Kanshi Ram's whole Bahujan Samaj Party began from Punjab, which was transformative. It has always been symbolic. The other place where you have Ramana's
But that's no
Sumanthi Raman is not
justification.
spoken is Tamil Nadu. In the south, the social advances of Dalits, OBCs has been way ahead of what we witnessed in North India. We transcended the
Okay.
stages where we
Dr.
are still
Ranganathan
struggling
wants
with.
to come in, and I open this up to Dr. Sumansi Raman right after. Yes, Dr. Ranganathan.
अभी मजा आएगा ना भिड़ो.
Yes, very quickly, just 3 points. Rahul, one, Sanjay made some very interesting points, but may I please humbly disagree with my good friend Sanjay, because it's all very well to say this is tokenism, but isn't that true? The moment you appoint someone who you identify yourself through his caste, you're going to say it is tokenism. I mean, for example, it might be, it actually was the case that the President of India was very capable by his own. But then people identified him as a Dalit and said, look, this is tokenism. Likewise, out here as well, you can have a case whereby you can say, just because this man is a Dalit, you are saying Congress is pandering and, as resorting to tokenism. Number two, and that's very important, in a very large measure, Rahul, we have to accept the fact that while this kind of tokenism was continuing for a very long time, for decades, it has been largely blunted. And I love to have Sanjay's opinion on this. It has been largely blunted by reserved categories in assembly elections. For example, UP has about 80 reserved assembly seats. Punjab has, I think, around 32, 33. So where you actually automatically pit, Dalit against a Dalit, even though they are in opposing parties. So this kind of thing, pandering, doesn't happen that much in that. And finally, something that we are really missing is the fact that now everyone knows that Sikhism also has caste system. Where is the outrage for that? You've always been outraging about Hinduism and hating Hinduism because it has caste system. Are people going to hate Sikhism as well because it has caste system? Are the social justice warriors going to cry?
Very interesting.
Quick